Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I know that it has been a blooming long while since I've done a video. However, 2019, like, YouTube is going to be a massive priority for me. Today I am going to be doing another makeup video. I'm not going to be always doing makeup videos in the future. I will continue doing makeup videos and tutorials and testing products. However, me and my other half have just bought our first house, so I'm going to be doing a lot about kind of home decor, buying our house, the process. I would like to sit down with Reese and do a video about what it's like buying a house. I'm a mortgage advisor. If anybody didn't know, I don't think I've spoken about it on here before, but yeah, I am a mortgage advisor, so I know the house buying process like the back of my hand. But actually I found out quite a lot through purchasing a property. My other half, he's a brick. I'm trying to think of what he does. He's actually a teacher, but he's a construction teacher. Before that, he was a bricklayer, so he knows a lot about houses in general. I know a lot about the purchase of a house, the selling of a house. He knows a lot about houses, so really we are the dream team. But yeah, basically I want to sit down with him and do a video about what it's like purchasing a house. In 2019 I want to do a lot of other videos, just kind of talking videos, like chatty videos, as opposed to me sitting down and doing my makeup. I think this is going to be my last makeup video for a while actually. I'm still going to do kind of like beauty videos, but my last kind of makeup tutorial videos. In a while I would like to start doing a lot of different content for my channel. So obviously if you're here for makeup videos, and that's great, I am still going to be doing them, but it's not just all going to be makeup videos moving forward. But yeah, today, anyway, I've done a full face of Primark makeup, so using only makeup from Primark. Only thing I didn't use from Primark was my mascara because I lost it. I think it fell out the bag because my bag's split from Primark. There's blooming paper bags from Primark. It split in the rain. But yeah, I think my whole face altogether maybe cost like £12 or something, bargain. So yeah, I've used all Primark makeup and I've just created this look here, so I hope you enjoy it, and you'll see what I think about the products as well. So yeah, stay tuned to carry on talking. So yeah, just stay tuned to see how I created this look if you want. Okay, so let's get started. So first thing that I got was the primer water, and it's prep skin for makeup application, hydrates and refreshes. So it was £2. Let's have a look. Can you see? That was £2. So I can't get it off. I guess I'll just spray this all over my face. Oh my god, that smells so nice. So it says it's silicone free, alcohol free and oil free, so free of all the bad stuff really. Wow. The only ingredient in that I don't like, is the perfume, because it's got perfume fragrance in it. That's the only thing, so that's obviously why it smells nice, but I'll have a bit more of that. That smells like sun cream. That's what it smells like. Right, the foundation that I picked up was the cheapest one I could find. It was the PS My Perfect Colour Perfect Finished Foundation in medium to full coverage, and it says it's a natural finish. It's got antioxidant vitamin E in it. And it was £2.50. This one. So £2.50 for a foundation, like, I don't know how good this is going to be. But we'll give it a whirl. Because I've never used this before, I don't know what it's going to be like. I'm just going to use a little bit first. So yeah, I got it in nude beige, and it does look like my kind of colour, so. After that, my skin does feel really smooth after that primer water as well, which is good. Okay. Okay. Not sure about this. Right, not enjoying this one bit actually. Not that bad, it just don't blend very well, to be honest. Right, I'll put my concealer on and then I'll see what, if I feel like putting another, or if I want to put another layer on. Oh, just bit my tongue. Scared for my life. So this concealer is the PS, also, does anybody know what PS, like the PS for Primark stands for? Is it, am I being thick? What does the PS for in Primark? I know what PS is, but what does it, is the PS for Primark something different? So anyway, it's the PS My Perfect Colour Concealer Stick, full coverage, natural with full coverage, natural finish, and it's in the shade Porcelain. This was 90p. 90p. So it just looks like this. Very similar kind of style to the Rimmel concealer stick. I mean, the Rimmel concealer stick, that is something, my mum has used that concealer for years, like literally years, the Rimmel concealer stick. Like it's just the one thing that I've seen laying around my house forever, absolutely ever, like literally since I was little. I guess I'm just gonna draw it on. Oh, that feels like that. Oh, that feels off. I'm not gonna lie, that feels awful. That feels like, and it doesn't smell good either. That feels like, what does that even feel like? It feels like I'm rubbing butter, like butter or something on my face. Right, so just using the same brush, and I'm just gonna buff this out and blend it in. That ain't going anywhere. Is that just me, or is that not going anywhere? Sorry, but that's nasty. That is nasty stuff. Right, so 150% do not recommend the PS My Perfect Colour 90p concealer. It was never going to be good, really, were it? It was never going to be good. Okay. So, for powder, what I bought was the PS My Perfect Colour Loose Mineral Powder with buildable coverage with a matte finish, and it's oil free. This was £2. Can you see that? So yeah, this was £2. That's what it looks like. So you get quite a lot in there. It reminds me of the packaging of it reminds me of the Laura Mercier powder. So the Laura Mercier powder, I don't know, is that like £25, I think? Whereas this is £2. Laura Mercier powder is my favourite ever. So we'll see what this has got to offer, shall we, for a fraction of the price, literally a tenth of the price. Less, actually. Okay. So let's have a look at if it's got a grid on it. Oh yeah, it does. I hate it when the grid thing has a sticker on it, because you're just never going to get that sticker off. My face doesn't feel very nice. It just feels really greasy at the moment. Okay, so that's the powder done. Now that I've put the powder on that the foundation is full coverage, I don't think it is. But it's okay, it's everyday okay. Everyday okay. I'm using the foundation pressed powder buildable coverage matte finish. Right, the reason I'm using this is because they didn't have a bronzer, so this was the only thing in like a caramel or kind of darker tone that they had. It was £2. So I don't think anything I have is more expensive than £2.50, anything that I bought. Okay, so, well, this is actually looking quite promising actually. So this is what it looks like. This is actually really nice because you get like a little mirror included with it. So that looks like a nice kind of caramelly shade. So I'm just going to get product on there. Let's see how this goes. I'm always scared. I actually think the trick with bronzer is to actually just move really fast. And you can blend it out really quickly. Once it starts to kind of like set on your face, that's when it does become kind of harder to blend out. Oh my god, I love this. How nice. Very caramelly. Look at that double chin. Oh jeez. Put a little bit too much on there, so just blend it out. For £2 you just can't go wrong with that actually. That's so nice. Can you see it? Really impressed with that. What I'm going to do next is my eyes. I think what I'm going to do is kind of a, I'm about to say natural glitter. Is there any such thing as a natural glittery look? What I mean is a bit more of like a subtle glitter look that I'm going to do. Kind of a bronzy look I think I'm going to go for. So what I did buy is, they did have like eyeshadow palettes. But I thought I probably wouldn't use everything from the eyeshadow palette. So what I did get is these pigments. Now I have actually had these a while and I've used them so much, it's untrue. It's just the eye pigments. If you want to get hold of them, I'd probably try get them now because with it being Christmas, they might kind of take out all the with Christmas being over, they might like take out all the glittery stock and, you know, all the kind of festive makeup and get rid of it and bring in the new stuff. So basically they come out like that, like powder. And then, oh my god, it just comes off like that. Just gonna get a little bit of the powder that I'll use in the white powder and just dab that on my eyes. Just to kind of make a bit of a base really. I'm going to use the coppery bronze one. They're just called, by the way, the eye pigments. They're a massive tub as well of them. So I'm going to use my Bidalium Tool 778 brush, which is literally been used and abused. Like, look at that. I think I've had this brush for, you can see all like it's just come down to like the wood. I've had this brush for 6 years. I've had this brush because I got it when I was doing makeup at college in my makeup kit, and that's how long I've had it for. So what I'm going to do is just get some of the copper kind of bronzy pigment and just put some of that onto the back of my hand. I'm going to tap it into my eyes. Get right into the crease of my eye as well. Actually very strong pigment in it. So I'm just going to get the brush as well and go underneath my eye a little bit just to brighten it up. But it wasn't a match. I know I said I was going subtle, but she lies. So I'm just going to put here tiniest bit of glitter. Tiniest bit. So the glitter that I'm using again is obviously Primark PS Liquid Glitter eyeshadow. This looks like this. Can you see? Looks like that. My mum and dad have just pulled up outside the house, blaring out Sweet Caroline. Are they right in their head? They're dancing, bless them. Can you hear that? Can you hear that? Oh my god, can you hear that? That's my mum and dad sat in the car playing Sweet Caroline. Touching you, Sweet Caroline. Boo, boo, boo. Primark highlighter that I've got is the Pure Glow highlighter. just that. So what I'm going to do is basically just spray back the primer water over my face from a distance so that the highlighter kind of clings to my face more, like that. Using my Zoevo Luxe Sheer Cheek Brush in 127, I'm just going to kind of, look at that, that's gorgeous, isn't it? This was £2.50 as well. Wow. So just going to go into that and just put that on my cheekbones. So with highlight, I kind of do it in like a little bit of a C, so I like to go above my cheekbone, just kind of here, swirl it around like that. That kind of stops you having that kind of strobe light look, where you've just got kind of like a line here. Nice, I like it. I like it. Wow, I look like Tin Man. Oh no, I've totally Tin Man my nose. Oh well. Okay, eyebrow pencil bought was £1, and it's the brow, it's just called PS Brow Pencil in Cool Brown. So I'm just going to brush through my brows. I'll start to draw my brows on. Like this. So as well, when I do my brows, I never do this bit of my brow because I don't like it to look blocky. So what I like to do is just kind of do as much as I can, do the tail of the brow, do the middle part, and then with the main part, just kind of brush through the product with the main part. With this side of it, just kind of brush through the product because it gives it more of a natural look than it being kind of really blocky. So that's my eyebrows done. When it comes to mascara, I bought a mascara from Primark and I just cannot find it anywhere. I think my bag did split walking around the shop, so I've got a feeling that it dropped out the bottom of the bag. But I remember buying like a volumizing one, so I'm just going to have to use a different mascara. Absolutely becoming full of cold. So yeah, just using this Soap and Glory one, just a random one that's just in my makeup bag. That is my face done. I'm just going to put my, do my lips. All I've bought is the High Shine lip gloss. I think I do need a lip liner to go with it, so I'm just going to get one of my lip liners. I have loads of Primark lip liners and I rave about them all the time to anyone who will listen, because they are fab. They're just as good. I think that they are just as good as the MAC ones, just maybe not as long lasting. So I'm just going to grab one of those. So yeah, I've got like a pencil case, like, well, it's a MAC makeup case full of the Primark lip liners. So I'm just going to use this red one. They don't have names or anything like that. It's just the red one. For £1, you just can't go wrong. I'm just going to draw my lips on. I wonder if this will ever come into fashion. Totally down for that. So the lipstick I've bought, well, it's the lip gloss, it's the High Shine lip gloss, £1.50. So just get that open. I'm just gonna, whoa, whoa. So this is the finished look. Yeah, it's okay. That's all I'm going to say, is it's okay. I'm not absolutely obsessed with it. I like the lips. The eyes are something that I've always used that on my eyes anyway, so I knew that that was good. Foundation and concealer very sticky. I don't think I will use them again, if I'm honest. Something I did really like was the brow pencil as well. It was really creamy. It's made my brows look actually really natural. I don't actually think they look drawn on, and they look really natural. Highlighter, I've used that anyway for quite a while. I think that's good. But yeah, in terms of the 90p concealer and the £2.50 foundation, I genuinely think like you're getting what you pay for there. It's not a bargain if it's shite, let's just face it. Pardon my French, by the way. But yeah, 90p and £2.50, they can go in bin because I won't be using those again. They're really sticky, they feel really heavy on my face. Nah, I'm just not about that. But yeah, in terms of the pigment, absolutely love them. Lip gloss is quite nice. But as you can see, I'm just going to go really close into my face. It doesn't cover much, like I've got spots here, you can see them still. It did say it was full coverage. You can see my spots still. Dark bits of my face. So your foundation and your concealer are the base of your face, so they're the base of the look that you're going to be going for. So if you're going to invest in anything, I would obviously say foundation and concealer. So I hope you totally enjoyed this video. I hope you enjoyed seeing the look that I've created using these cheap ass products. And yeah, I hope to see you again next time. See you later.